Today we're going to talk about the Big Six research process. For this assignment, we will discuss the first Thanksgiving and today's Thanksgiving. The grade level is 4th grade. The topic is we'll compare and contrast the first Thanksgiving with today's celebrations. The Oklahoma State standards are 4.6W2. Students will organize information found during research following a modified citation style. 4.6W3, students will write informative texts independently for short time frames that organize related information about a topic and convey details and quotations from 2 or more sources. The other standards is STE standards, digital citizens. Students will demonstrate an understanding of and respect for the rights and obligations of using and sharing intellectual property. AASL standard, collaborate, actively contributing to a group discussion. Goals and objectives. Students will work together cooperatively in groups of 2 to 3 students. Each student will contribute to the group learning with each step, remaining respectful and considerate of group members. Students will research and organize information. Each group will complete research discovering similarities and differences between the first Thanksgiving and the way we celebrate today. Information will be organized and cited, including the author, title, and publication year. Students will write informative texts. Each group will write an essay comparing and contrasting the original Thanksgiving feast and today's celebration, using a minimum of 2 sources, relevant quality details that go beyond the basic information. Students will demonstrate digital citizenship. Essays will include citations for each source used, including author, title, and publication year. The project focus. Students will work collaboratively in groups of 2 to 3. They will first complete a KWL chart about the first Thanksgiving and today's Thanksgiving. Remember, a KWL chart is what do I already know? What would I like to learn about? And finally, what have I learned? Using 2 or more resources to answer questions asked under the W portion of the chart. Using the information gathered, you will complete the L portion. What did you learn? You will also complete a Venn diagram, write an essay comparing and contrasting the 2 celebrations. So the first step in this process is task definition. You will define the information problem. So you will complete the K and W sections of the charts. You will identify information needed. Use the W section of the KWL chart to determine the questions you wish to research in order to compare and contrast the 2 celebrations. Step 2, information seeking strategies. You will determine all the possible sources, nonfiction books, encyclopedias, internet databases. Nonfiction books. Here I've listed some suggestions of nonfiction books for you to use, including the author, the year published, all the information that you need for the nonfiction books. Internet databases. Here are a list of suggested databases and resources to use online. Step 3, locate and access. Locate your sources. Nonfiction books are in the junior nonfiction section, encyclopedias in the reference section, and databases and other internet resources. Find information within the source. Use the table of contents and index to find the information within the texts. Step 4, use the information. Engage with your sources. Make sure that you read, hear, view, and extract the most valuable information, depending on what kind of source that you use. Extract relevant information. Use skimming and scanning to find information that answers the W questions on your charts. Look for keywords, pictures, headings, and read the first and last paragraphs of articles to uncover relevant information. Use a graphic organizer, such as a T-chart, to organize and write down the information and sources. Summarize paragraphs, phrases, or quotes. Remember to cite each source you use. Step 5, synthesis. Now you're going to organize all of this information that you've gathered. Using your notes, answer the questions in the W section of the charts. Complete the L section. Remember, that is what you have learned. Complete the Venn diagram to help you compare and contrast the two celebrations. Then you will present the information. Using the W and L sections of the charts and your Venn diagram, make an outline of for your essay. Then write your final essay, making sure to cite your sources. Finally, step 6. Now that you have finished the process and you've completed your product, you will evaluate. First, you will judge the product. You will ask yourself, is all of my information correct and from reliable sources? Did I answer the questions on the W section of my charts? Did I learn important information to complete the L sections of the charts? Did I compare the two celebrations? Is my essay grammatically correct and written correctly? Is my essay clear, well organized, and informative? Then you will judge the process. Ask yourself, did I work cooperatively with my group? Was I a productive member of my group? Is this my best? What did I learn about myself? What could I have done better? Here we have the reference section of this presentation, the nonfiction books that I suggested, the encyclopedias, and my online resources. I hope that you all enjoy this project. I hope that you learn a lot. And please remember, I'm always here anytime you need help. Thank you.